You know, sometimes I have a hole in my soul that only DOS games can fill. DOS games had a style all their own. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good, but if you were playing a game on DOS, you didn't mistake it for a console game. You didn't mistake it for any other platform. You didn't play a game on DOS and think that you were playing anything on the NES, oh no. You looked at that game and said, oh yeah, that's on DOS. Even later PC games just didn't have the weird style that many DOS games had. And that's why I want to, every so often, I want to go and take a look at some choice DOS. And we're starting this off with a movie-licensed game, Batman Returns. Now, many games based on movies are not so good, and there were versions of Batman Returns on the consoles, but those games were very different. Those games were side-scrolling platformers. Not this. Not this one. This is a unique version of Batman Returns. You saw Konami's logo at the beginning, but it was developed by a company called Spirit of Discovery, who I don't think I've heard of before. But Capcom did publish it, and this was back in 1992. And there are quite a lot of credits in this intro screen, aren't there? But that's fine. Many people worked on Batman Returns. Many people were proud of it, I'm sure. Why would they be proud of it? We're gonna find out. As the bat signal lights up, Batman is needed. Okay. It's a point-and-click adventure game. There's Batman in the Batcave. We're moving our icon around. We could go to Wayne Manor. We could go to the vault. We could go to the garage. What about the Bat computer? Let's go to that. So I've never actually played Batman Returns before, but it caught my attention because it looked pretty good. Like, I was actually surprised when I saw this, because I was playing DOS games back in 1992. I don't remember ever seeing this. Let's look at the news broadcast. What's going on? Batman has to stay in touch with what's happening in the city. Hooligans attacked, dressed as circus performers. That sounds like a job for Batman. The violence is continuing. Only Batman can bring the violence that is needed to stop the violence. But we're also talking about the budget. Revenue's going down, expenses going up. Everything's looking bad. Guy Fawkes. I wonder if he is a hooligan. Maybe sometimes he dresses as a clown. Crime is up, temperatures are down. Gotham City's SAT scores are going down. Oh, can Batman fix that? An incredible 25-point drop from the scores of the previous year. Batman can't punch his way out of that problem. It's getting very cold. That was the case in Batman Returns. It was a very cold, very snowy movie. Temperatures are below... There's a lot of news on this channel. It's like it told us about the hooligans and the violence, but we could just stay on the channel and it will tell us a lot more, it seems. Look, we can find out about the unemployment rate in Gotham City. Somehow, I doubt that's going to have much to do with the main plot. No, actually, the main plot had to do with the Penguin running for mayor. So it would make sense if everyone was dissatisfied with the way Gotham City was being run, because that is how he was able to make his mayoral bid. Okay, now we're repeating this, okay. So actually, maybe that does have something to do with the main plot. We have evidence. We can click on that. We don't have anything, though. Well, we just started the game. Anything that we do have... There's video. What videos does YouTube like to watch? Does Batman like to watch on YouTube, I should say? We have no videos. Batman has uploaded nothing to his channel yet. What's that? Biographical database? Can learn about some known criminals, such as Phil the Leech Andrews, or Dennis Barville, or Richard Carter. Don't forget K. Dole. Lester Faraday, the worst of all, or Wade Barbecue I'm guessing these are developers. Jim Big Bat Masterson, tell me about Big Jim. He's a former wrestler. Oh, expelled from wrestling for being too violent. He collects debts outside the law. Likes to use a baseball bat. Well, Batman might have to take him down. I don't know. The Young Turks. Batman's taking them down? All right, I didn't think Batman was going to get into the political arena, but... Who are we watching? Persons to watch. There's Dennis Barville. He might be planning a major job. Hiram Hawk. Batman paying attention to his bank dealings because that may be a precursor to illegal action. So Batman is watching your transactions. He's watching what you do, and he's wondering, could that person end up being a criminal? I might have to punch them. Proactively. Business leaders, that probably just has a large cross-section with criminals, though. Max Schreck, played by Christopher Walken. He was one of the villains in the movie. Cooling his support of the mayor. Right, he supported Danny DeVito's mayoral bid. I don't suppose the Penguin would actually be listed on this because the Penguin was an unknown at the beginning of the movie. These are weird pictures to have for like that, especially that for a city official. I don't know about that. Oh, the mayor. That's just his name. His name is the mayor. You don't need to know what his name... No, actually, his first name is his last name is Mayor. He was born to hold office, but he's losing support. And no wonder. We were listening to the news. We saw how the temperatures are going down, unemployment's going up, SAT scores going down for some reason, violence in the city square, so no one's satisfied with how the mayor is handling things. I don't know if there's anything else here. We can leave the main computer. So you get how this game works. It's a point-and-click adventure. Very unlike the side-scrolling platformers on the consoles. What's in the vault? What do we got? Bat suits? Oh, we have suit 2. Okay, so I guess if our suit gets damaged, we have spare suits. That is clever of Batman. Maybe we should go to the town square, because there's violence, right? There are hooligans committing violence. Maybe Batman needs to go and stop them. As only Batman can. We take off in the Batmobile. Okay, we've got... there are no subtitles for these things. There's eject? Better eject. It's an emergency. Yes, we're doing it. Yeah? Do I click? No, okay. It goes on its own. He soars through the air, as Batman does. He flies. I mean, he does have that hang glider cape and in the move. Oh, Batman. Well, I guess you can afford it. Oh, no! We lost the Batmobile, and I guess we just lost in general. Yes, we need the Batmobile to solve crimes. So, okay, that was a bad move. Let's not do that. Maybe, let's go up into stately Wayne Manor. See what... No! Okay, so that's how we advance to the next day, maybe? I guess. Alright, let's take the Batmobile out, and let's try not ejecting out of it this time. Okay. We can click on this. It looks like Batman's got a GPS. I mean, that was rare. Did anyone have a GPS back in 1992? There's the Batcave, Gotham Plaza, the mayor's office. Well, let's go to the plaza. Let's see what's happening. Alright. Oh, fierce time. I don't know if I'm doing anything here. No, Batman's getting kicked. Do I push any keys? Okay, yes. Oh, I don't actually know if I'm doing anything here. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. No, I want the difficulty to be easy is probably good. Okay, the fight's over. No, the fight is starting... Okay, the fight is starting again. Apparently there are fighting controls, and I'm pressing keys on the keyboard and clicking the mouse in an attempt to figure out what the fighting controls are, and I am unsure at this point in time. I am blocking the fire with my cape, so I am doing that. Punch him, Batman! Batman's holding up his fists, but he seems to be reluctant to punch. Oh, yep. I punched. I'm not sure if it was the mouse I did that with. More fighting! Alright, okay. Batman, what a gymnast. Oh, wait, we stopped? Well, that works. Changing the difficulty works. I don't think I pressed a button to... pressed a key to pause anything. Huh. The cursor is like trapped at the bottom of the screen on Batman's utility belt. I can't seem to do anything. Well. Oh, no, okay, no, it didn't... What? It didn't freeze, I guess. I guess nothing, just... I don't know what's happening. I think, I think maybe I need to... I think I need to learn how to fight and how I'm supposed to fight this old... what appears to be an old lady who is just kicking Batman's... just kicking him in the face right now. Okay, I just decided I would just look up how you're supposed to play the game, because clearly there's something that I'm not quite grasping about it. Unfortunately, I was not able to find the manual online, so I quickly looked at the beginning of an FAQ, and it did tell me that I should go to the vault. Okay, yeah, that's what I didn't click on. The utility belt computer. Because Batman is nothing without his utility belt. See, we can get grapple? What is that? Gauntlet. Rope. Lockpick. Batarang. Bolo Batarang. Sonic Batarang. Smoke Bomb. Knockout Gas. And Scanner. We can load up. So why don't we put our... Okay, yeah. We have 8 slots. We can load up with our Batarangs, our weapons. What else should we need? Alright. So, that's why there is a big utility belt graphic at the bottom of the screen. Because you need to load up in your utility belt. Batman is not going to fight these clowns with his fists and his feet, like some kind of uncivilized hero. No, he's going to use his gadgets. Alright, let's head back to the plaza. Now this time... Oh, this is different. So, when we went here before, there was like a fight scene. There is not a fight scene now. Rather, Batman stands tall over the skating rink. Maybe it's just people walking around. I don't think it's a skating rink. But you can see in our utility belt, we do have icons here. Let's see, anything we want to click on? I don't know what that is. It's a location we can go to. We can also click on going to the street. How about we go over here? What is that? Yes, Batman. He zips down to the street. And, oh, here we go. Let me try some Batarangs here. Batman? Are you gonna... Oh, there we go, there we go. He used the Bolo Batarang. Would you like to interrogate? Yes. Let us scare this man. Category of question. Explanation, leader, identification. Batman is going to demand an explanation from this Karnov-looking gentleman. What's all this about? Oh, he gets a graphic too. Great. Really? Oh, do we have to... That was the only thing we could say to him? Alright. Can I use the Bolo again? Get that out. did not work on her. What about the normal Batarang? Batman's not using it. No, there it is. Yes. Right in the head. Interrogate her, Batman. Oh no, we killed her! We killed her, she's dead! We can't interrogate her. Okay, what about this? The Sonic Batarang, I think this one is. Use it, Batman. Why isn't Batman using it? Batman, why are you taking so long to use it? Can you not use it here? What about this next icon? Oh no, there, smoke bomb. There it is. I cannot interrogate her. Okay. They're both knocked out or dead. It's hard to tell. But I guess that's how combat works here. That's how combat works. Oh, hey, my grapple gun. I can click on that. I can also click on roof. What happens if I click on the grapple gun? Batman springs into action and goes, okay, we're in a new place. We're in a new location. We could go back down. Yes, dive, Batman, with your cape spread wide. Is it time for more fighting? It is. Alright, I want to interrogate people. I want to find out what they're doing here. Use the bolo, Batman. Yes, there we go. I definitely want to interrogate this man. I want him to identify himself. Who are you? I don't really believe him. I don't think that's convinced. Batman, why did you let him go, Batman? Why are you, like, only asking one question and then letting them go? Use the bolo. There you go. Yes, I want to interrogate. Okay, leader. Tell me who you're working for. The fish? What? Pardon? We can go up to the roof. We're just gonna walk there. Okay, we didn't have to use the grapple gun. Batman can just walk there like a normal person. We just jumped to this other rooftop. Well, okay, we have a better idea of how mobility works and how combat works. No more people to fight, though. I mean, I guess if we drive off the hooligans, that's a positive. Let's go back to the Batmobile, because we did it. We fought off the hooligans. Let's go somewhere else. I don't know if we learned anything from that. There's the mayor's office. We could go there. Okay. Nothing to click on? This seems like there should be something here I'd be clicking on, but I don't see anything. My icon is not changing colors. So the fun part of point-and-click adventures is when you're moving your icon all around the screen to see if there's anything you can interact with. Oh, a videotape. Why don't we just take that? Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, Batman, we're off. We stole a videotape from the mayor's office. We did a good job. Let's head back to the Batcave. Watch that video. See what it says. That's right, Batman. Stand there with your fists on your hips. You're such a good superhero. So we have a videotape. There's nothing to select here, though. Evidence machine? Can we enter evidence? Oh, we have two pieces. Wait, that clown gave us a fish? Like, I didn't know what he was talking about. He said the leader wanted to give us a fish. So that clown literally gave us a fish. And that's evidence. Let's view the evidence. Icy waters off the coast of Antarctica, but what does it mean? A videotape from the mayor's office. Commissioner Gordon getting an award. That's nice. It's good for the commissioner to be recognized for his work. Can we extrapolate anything from the frozen fish? Okay. Penguins like eating this fish, and the only known purveyor of this fish in Gotham City is Tony's Fish Market. Why is Tony's Fish Market selling fish that is not eaten by people? That sounds suspicious. What about the videotape? No extrapolations we can make from the videotape. What about this? Okay, the video's now here. We can play the video. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at these two. This not so full motion video. This full still image with moving mouth. Well, this would have looked very impressive in 1992 when you're playing this on your DOS PC at home. So I can't make fun. It would have looked good. But these two, they're just standing stock still, staring at each other. They clearly can't stand each other. The disdain they feel for each other just oozing out of the screen. I don't know what we can get from that video. Commissioner was getting an award. I don't know if there were any clues to be gotten from that. But we did get a clue. We tied up a clown, asked who the leader was, and the clown gave us a fish, which gives us the clue that we can use because we're going to go to Tony's Fish Market, which I assume is going to be on our GPS. Is it going to be on there? Tony's Fish Market. Tony has a lot to answer for. He's going to answer to the Batman. Oh no, the fish market was closed. We can't go in there. Wait, what? Really? Hold on. Hold on. Did we just park by the fish market? Batman saw the closed sign and then left automatically? Can't we just, break our way in, Batman? Can't we use our gadgets to unlock the door and investigate inside? We're not doing that? Batman respects the times that this business operates. It's not going to go inside after close of business. What about downtown? Batman stands dramatically on the top of a building, as he does. He likes to do that. Oh, there's another rooftop. Anywhere else we should click? No, let's head over there. Yes, Batman, keep your balance. It's a long drop. Alright, we made it. Can we, we're just standing dramatically on the other building. That's all we're doing here. Anything to click on? Like, we could go back to the other building, I guess, but I don't know what reason there would be. We can go down to the street. Bat jump! Alright, here we are. Here's bank. It does not seem like we can go in bank, though. There's nothing to click on except going back up. Batman springs into action, shooting his grapple gun. Alright, just go back to the other building, Batman, I guess. Just go back there. Is there anything in my utility belt I should be using? No, nothing's... there were some things that I had in the Batcave that I did not put in my utility belt. Could possibly be that there are items that we could use. Let's go back there. Is there anything we have that could be used to break into Tony's Fish Market? Because that's the only clue we have. That's all we have right now. Let's see. Lockpick. Okay. I got that. Okay. That's gotta be it, right? That has to be it. You know, you'd think, with Batman being as rich and clever as he is, that he would be able to build a utility belt that would allow him to carry all of his gadgets. Seems like a strange restriction that he can only carry 8 of them. Let's go to Tony's Fish Market. What about now? Oh, come on, Batman. Come on. Batman. You have the lockpick. Batman, please. You're killing me, Batman. Do I have to click on the lockpick? Because I thought it was faded out. The cursor's not moving. Oh my god, Batman. Let me just go back to Wayne Manor. Batman, don't make me hit the eject button, because you're making me want to. Let's go, let's actually go up into Wayne Manor. Because it said, yeah, have I completed everything I want to on this day? I guess? Okay, day 2. Alright. Anything on the news in day 2? What does it say? Oh, Oswald Cobblepot is on the scene. He foiled a kidnapping attempt. He appears from a... He appears to look like... He has a penguin-like appearance. I mean, I guess he has the flippers. Like, he has those flipper hands. Oh, and I guess this is just the normal stuff that we were seeing before. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of a weird thing about Batman Returns. Like, he wasn't just called the Penguin, but he had flipper hands, and he had a bond with penguins because they raised him? Because he was thrown out by his father. If I remember that right. That was kind of odd. Let's go to Tony's Fish Market. Let's see if anything new happens today. Like, I don't know, maybe something different happens on day 2. Maybe the place is open now. There he is. This guy does not seem surprised at all that he's talking to Batman. I understand you sell a fish called Simonus Frigius. Sold any recently? Ah, he sells to the zoo. That's who buys it, okay. The zoo, eh? Thanks for your help. Well, I guess we probably have a new location. You know, I figured that we would have to, like, break in and, like, investigate that place. No, he was just standing in front of it. Hey, Batman, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, my fish! I sold it to the zoo. Old Gotham Zoo. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that Batman has a friendly relationship with the people. You don't really see that in the movies. But I kind of like the idea that the common people are, like, they talk to Batman on a regular basis. They're not surprised when they see him. Arctic World. That seems like a place that could... Oh, we have a tree. We can select tree. Oh, no, that's where we started. That's where we started. Let's go back to ground. Okay, anywhere to click on here? Let's just click on the right, I guess. What is that? Circus. Circus poster. Ooh, let me scan it. No? Clicking scan didn't do anything. I'll take it. Okay. I wonder if that... Oh, there's a fight scene. Fighting is happening. Hold on. Let me use my Sonic Batarang, I think this one is. Or maybe I should use my Bolo. because I can interrogate him if I use that. Okay, I can now ask about plans. What's your boss up to? Thanks? That's surprisingly helpful. This is the same guy who gave us the fish. All right. I'll do that. Back to the Batmobile, I guess. We have new locations? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, Bank was in downtown, I think. Let me go down to the street, because I think that's where Bank was. No, this is jewelry. Where was Bank? I don't remember where Bank was. Was that in the plaza instead of downtown? We definitely were at a location where Bank was. Well, it's not this. And up there is Shrek's, I think, so I don't think it's there. Man, I lost track of Bank. I don't actually know what time it is, though. I wonder if, even if I went to Bank, would anyone be there? Also, the circus is not on this. We got a flyer for the circus, but there's nothing about a circus here. What if I went to the other building and then went down to the street? Would that change anything? You wouldn't think so, but you never know. Yes, here's Bank. There is no one... Oh, time. But it's nowhere near... It's nowhere near midnight. I don't have to wait. Do I have to wait here until midnight, you know? Maybe that's enough for Batman Returns on DOS. You know, it's something I would have played if I had it, if I knew of it back in 1992. It seems like a, you know, it's a pretty good looking point and click adventure. It's if you're gonna make a game about Batman, you know, sometimes I like it when they emphasize the detective points of Batman, like the mystery solving and such, instead of the punching and the kicking. Most of the games focus on the punching and the kicking, but this one, it's more like figuring out what it is you have to do, and figuring out what your loadout in your utility belt should be. It seems alright. It seems okay. Kind of weird in terms of its dialogue. Like that one clown who gave us a fish, and that was a plot point, and then told us to come here just telling us what his boss is doing? That seems kind of weird. And is there really nothing else I can do but wait until midnight for something to happen? I don't know. That doesn't seem like that could be right, but I don't know if there's any way to accelerate time. I don't know. We can't pull out a cigarette and smoke it like Agent York can and speed up time. Batman doesn't do that. Batman doesn't smoke. He has to keep his body in optimal condition for his job. But I think that our job is over for right now. I think that that's enough for Batman Returns, and it seems okay. When I glanced at that FAQ, though, it seemed very short. Like, that FAQ was a very short text document, so I don't think this would be long at all. But that's Batman Returns. We'll be back another time to look at another forgotten DOS gem. Hopefully something of this caliber. I'll see you another time for some more DOS as Batman waits. His vigil continues throughout the night as he waits till midnight for something to happen because a clown told him it would.